Welcome to SPASRO. We're thrilled to kick off our brand new special birthday series. Your wonderful support and heartfelt comments on our previous birthday series were greatly appreciated and have inspired us to bring you this exciting new edition. We've put a lot of thought into making this series even more engaging and fun for everyone. Now I have a few special requests for you that will help us spread the joy and make this series a success. Please like the video. Your likes are not just a number. They show us that you enjoy our content and motivate us to keep creating more. Plus, it's a fun way to see how many people share the same birthday, making it even more thrilling. Comment on the video with your name, birth year, and country. We love hearing from you, and your comments help build a lively and supportive community. Share your thoughts, birthday wishes, or even a fun birthday memory. Share the video if you or someone you know is celebrating a birthday today. Sharing is a wonderful way to let others join in the celebration and feel special on their big day. Consider giving a super thanks if you found the video meaningful. Your support through super thanks, even if it's just a little money, helps us continue creating content that brings joy and connection to our community. Discover how many people are celebrating their birthday today by counting the likes and comments. It's a fun way to see just how many of us share this special date. To all those celebrating their birthday today, I extend my warmest wishes to you. Birthdays are special, and we hope our series adds a little extra joy to your celebration. While birthday series predictions can often have a certain level of accuracy, it's important to note that these predictions can be somewhat general. For more precise and personalized insights, we recommend consulting with a professional astrologer who can use your detailed birth chart. These personalized consultations can offer much higher accuracy and detailed information specifically tailored to you. Connect with others who share this special day and create a community of like-minded individuals. There's something truly magical about meeting others who were born on the same day as you, and we hope this series helps forge new friendships and connections. Additional community announcements. In our community, some of our friends are involved in the import-export business. If you are interested in doing similar work, or if you're doing import-export business, send us your location and product you're doing, and your require information to the email provided below. We are happy to help bridge you into that network. We are also looking to collaborate with astrologers or horoscope readers from around the world who are willing to participate in our channel and provide accurate predictions. We would love to offer them a platform to share their insights. If you are interested, please send us your information to the email provided below, and our coordinator will connect with you. Contact email for business and collaboration inquiries. spasrofatework@gmail.com. As we embark on this journey together, let's celebrate the value of making meaningful connections and sharing the joy of birthdays. Thank you for being a part of our community and for your continued support. We're excited to begin this journey with you. Once again, happy birthday to you. Today we will see about special birthday series people who have birthdays on February 16th. Day 16 individuals by and large talk less as they are marvelous and insightful. In any case, this doesn't imply that they are cold and unromantic. Day 7 addresses K2, which has not many characteristics like Day 2, and that is the reason they get best with Day 2 individuals. Day 7 individuals are marvelous commonly, and they continue to imagine about what they need throughout everyday life. Their psyche is incredible to the point that they can draw in what they imagine. They ought to stay away from stretch and be more loose. Like Day 2, it is significant for Day 7 individuals to be genuinely associated with their accomplices. By and large, the majority of the Day 7 individuals are steadfast until they are gravely harmed by their accomplices. Like Day 2, they likewise should be cheerful in their own life to have a decent profession. Any little issue with their separate accomplices become huge in their mind as a result of their over-investigating nature. Day 7 individuals ought to speak with their accomplices all the more frequently to clear mistaken assumptions. If you were brought into the world on the 16th day of the month, you are somewhat a visionary and can buck the system with the ultimate objective to accomplish what you consider to be genuinely vital change. You would be suitable to working with water, for instance, in the transportation, fishing, or unwinding industry. You trust in soothsaying and exacting activities. Generally, you are of a fair height yet are not too sensible. You are more grounded mentally than truly. You have an amazingly chosen assurance. You keep on considering your future. You don't check out others' evaluation and play out each work as indicated by you wish. You will reliably have to travel a ton. You are eager about examining books related to outside countries. You are extremely sensitive to your natural elements. In case everything goes on effectively, you will go through any proportion of work. Yet in case any clarification stresses you, you will start imagining that things are more deplorable than they really are. You will like people who praise you. You are special and independent in your contemplations. Disregarding the way that you may face numerous high focuses and depressed spots, you will get achievement in your life. You are of a worrisome sort. Occasionally you will not choose. You should endeavor to stay from prescriptions and liquor. You by and large stay cool and calm. You can thrive for the duration of regular daily existence if you hate connections. As to, you may encounter the evil impacts of obstructing and indigestion. You may encounter the evil impacts of infection in your regenerative organs. Your memory will be impacted in the last piece of your life. You should have a ton of natural item squeezes. You should swear off smoking and intoxication. You are astoundingly fragile and eager. You get upset and bothered with no issue. You don't give your emotions to others with no issue. You are an amusing person. You are for the most part brilliant at business. You will by and large sweat a ton. Concerning kids, you are lucky. You are for the most part quiet. Yet you jabber when you make certain of yourself. Your overfilling course is toward the philosophical and powerful pieces of life. You are gone to fathom the covered world. In some limit, you feel like an outcast on planet Earth. Your area is the universe of soul. Your test is to sort out some way to ground that need and perception in helpful terms so it might be effectively conferred to others. You have a fine, quick mind that is good for entering under the outside of the current subject. You furthermore have the breaking point with respect to stunning core interest. You ought to use that mind to your most important advantage. Investigate the subjects you love, and gain the significance of data in these fields. Practice. Become an expert in a given region. This will give you a strategies for bringing in cash and individual impact to share your insight. The exceptional snare you face is the choice of getting held, mental and fundamental. This will achieve antagonism and even cruelty. You can moreover successfully remove the ground, getting impractical and brilliant. If you appreciate a ton and outing of luxurious, you may coast from this present reality and give up the opportunity of bringing in cash. You have astonishing nature and may even have visionary limit. Pay attention to your gut and use it as a guide for the duration of regular day-to-day existence. Be that as it may, reliably be logical in your utilization of your pieces of information. Find strong strategies for imparting. Pick a field that suits you: science, introspective philosophy, thinking, mind research, instructing, for example, and broaden yourself in its game plan. Regardless, be cautious with getting exorbitantly stubborn and isolated from current realities of others. You like to work alone rather than in a social affair. You can without a doubt lose interest in your endeavors regardless, and ought to endeavor to finish what you start. You should have certainty and permitted opportunities to come your bearing. You may leave behind an incredible open door if you reach and search for. You are outstandingly sensitive and feel significantly, yet you don't share your feelings adequately, nor do you pass on them well. The area of the heart burdens you for its moving, shapeless qualities. You ought to endeavor to grasp this ordinary issue. You like to contribute energy alone to consider and ruminate, yet should be careful so as not to pull out something over the top. Long stretch associations are not easily settled nor kept up. Sensible, inventive, inquisitive person. You are pulled into various areas of development that require high scholarly limits. You have the flexibility of thinking, the hardness of the spirit, the ability to slaughter inconclusive quality. You are an individual consistently trying to see the value in new data and find answers to heretofore insoluble riddles. Your uncommon limits will find an astonishing use in the activities of an analyst or educator. Allude to the quantity of sacrosanct days is an image of secret and information. It has for quite some time been believed that the day 7 infers the premise of the entire advancement. It was the 7 spirits who were endowed by God with power over the components from which all creatures and plants were subsequently made. Man who possesses the quantity of spirits 7 imaginative individual, though for certain bizarre things. All-around created instinct, the capacity to investigate, rich creative mind and striking creative mind are trademark highlights of such individuals. The image of a cold, shut and insightful recluse is more habitually a matter of interest than excusal. Incorporating normally feel the presence behind this extreme facade of a respectable soul and a high mind. The refinement of the appearance and method of correspondence completes the image. It's hard to keep up relationship with people under this sign, especially if the accessory is the particular opposite. They are steadfast and necessary to their picked one, they support the home, they are reliable, persisting, they regard standard interests with the other half. You are a consistent, inventive individual with a brilliant soul, and with explicit eccentricities. The owner of a logical cerebrum, marvelous inventive brain, and an amazingly advanced impulse. With the amount of births of 7, people are routinely brought into the world skewed later on to become entertainers, writers, trained professionals, realists, craftsmen, or writers. Neptune. Since this planet is interconnected with the moon, by then people of Neptune organize well with people of the resulting sort. For the most part they are insightfully objected or rigorously, they are perceived by a steady character. Often they have a risky financial situation. Since cash breaks down in their grip like snow, they have amazing insights, yet they sometimes convey it quite far. They are slanted to wagering. These are unnoticeable, significantly sensitive characteristics, hardening and tricky to the demeanor of others. They scarcely choose, generally genuinely fragile with sensitive extension, don't recognize quarrels and conflicts. Much of the time they are used in amicable organizations, consistently melodic, with their general existence they feel for every last one of the people who persevere.